Okay, we'll do warm-ups in sitting position. So start with Gatyatmak Meru Vakrasana. So keep the hands, legs spread out, hands together. Breathing in, spread the hands wide. Breathing out, take the left hand to touch the right toe, turn to the right side, come back, and then take the right hand to the left toe, turn to the left side. Now do it a little dynamically. And then relax. Let the effect of what you have done sink in. Now we'll do the Tibetan practice. So keep your right hand on your left knee. Keep the left hand on top of the right hand. Breathing in, raise your left hand up. Breathing out, bring it down to catch the left toe. Breathing in, raise your left leg up. Breathing out, fold it into Ardha Padmasana. Breathing in, raise it up diagonally across. Breathing out, fold it down. Breathing in, raise it up. Breathing out, bring it down. Now keep the left hand on the right knee, right hand on top. Breathing in, raise the right hand up. Breathing out, bring the right hand down to catch the right toe. Breathing in, raise the right leg up. Breathing out, bend it into Ardha Padmasana. Breathing in, diagonally across. Breathing out, bend it down. Breathing in, stretch it up. Breathing out. Now the second round. Right hand on the left knee, left hand on top. Breathing in, raise the left hand up. Breathing out, bring the left hand down to catch the left toe. Breathing in, raise the left leg up. No. The hand that you are correct. Yeah. So the same leg, yeah. Correct, yeah. This leg, yeah. Correct, yeah. So now bend in Ardha Padmasana. Then raise it up diagonally across. Bend it down across like this. It has to come onto this. Correct. Then straighten up, come down. So now let us follow more systematically. Left hand on the right knee. Left hand on the right knee. Right hand on top of that. Now raise the right hand up. Hold your breath. Bring the right hand down to catch the right toe. Correct. Now raise the right leg up. Bend the right leg into Ardha Padmasana. Now raise the right leg diagonally across. Bend it down that it comes correct. And now straighten it up and slowly come back and relax. Now the next Tibetan practice, which is also similar to our Meru Dandasana which we have done. So bring both the feet closer to the perineum, catch hold of your toes. Breathing in, bring both the legs up. Breathing out, bring them close together. Breathing in, spread them wide. Aram se. Breathing out, bring them close together. Breathing in, keep them together. Breathing out, bring them down. Breathing in, spread them wide. Breathing out, bring them together. And then straighten the legs out and relax. Once again, feel the effect of what you have done. Now we'll combine the neck rotation with the feet movement. So first spread both the legs out. Keep the hands joined together. And then breathing in, spread them out. Breathing out, bend the legs, cross the right leg over the left leg. Cross the right hand over the left hand. Left hand is below, right hand is top. Catch hold of the opposite toes. And now bend your head down. Breathing in, lift your head up. Hold your breath. And then rotate the head in clockwise direction as long as you can hold your breath. Then when you want to release, spread it out. Ah. Correct. Now once again, spread both the legs out. Spread the hands out wide. This time when you are crossing, the left knee is on top of the right knee. The left hand is on top of the right hand. The opposite. Breathing in, lift your head up. Hold your breath. Rotate in anti-clockwise direction. When you want to breathe out, spread the hands out, leg out. Ah. One more round. Start. Correct. Breathing in, head up. Hold breath. Rotate clockwise. Wonderful. Now the other side, and then you can relax. And when you complete it, be in yogic breathing till we start the class. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer I have 6 friendly creatures, an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right side, a lion on my left side, an eagle above my head and a black tortoise below me. These 6 creatures are protecting you from all negative influences from 6 different directions. The second layer of protection comes from the inside of that I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. The third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Mooladhara Chakra, visualize a 4-petal lotus, red color there. As you chant the Om, visualize that the energy of this color is coming up through your Sushumna Nadi inside your spinal cord, piercing your Sahasrara Chakra at the center of your head, falling all around you like a fountain, creating a protective shield all around you. So get ready, Mooladhara Chakra, 4-petal lotus, red color. The visualization remains the same for all the other chantings except the color and the number of petals in the lotus will change. Take a deep breath in. Take your awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra. At the spinal terminus, the coccyx bone, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Take a deep breath in, increase your pitch a little bit. Shift your attention to Manipura Chakra behind your navel, 10-petal lotus, yellow color. Increase your pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your awareness to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center, 12-petal lotus, green color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your attention to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16-petal lotus, blue color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your awareness to Agnya Chakra behind your eyebrow center, 2-petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your attention to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000-petal lotus, white color. Increase pitch, finally take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamaditamastु Ma Vidishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra, interlace all the four fingers. Left hand thumb is straight. Right hand thumb and index finger will rotate around the left hand thumb. Keep your hands near your chest. Pay attention to how you are holding the mudra. If you have any unwanted tightness in the way you are holding the mudra, just become conscious and aware of it. Let your awareness lead you to relax the mudra. Relax your shoulders, neck and head. Become receptive to the vibrations of your own chanting. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Get ready 11 times. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Orvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamrita. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Slowly disengage your hands. Keep them in Gyan Mudra. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Gayatri Mantra for wisdom, inner awareness, and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to various questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers and operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. Get ready 11 times. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Keep your hands in Yoni Mudra. First, lock the two little fingers. Then lock the two ring fingers. Keep the middle finger straight. And then rotate the index and thumb against each other. I'll come a little closer to the camera and show you. First, interlace both the little fingers. Then the two ring fingers. Once you have locked these two, straighten the middle finger. Both the middle fingers are straight and touching each other. And now the index and ring will rotate around each other. Both the index and the ring finger will rotate against each other, and that's the mudra. So get ready. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names every day helps me overcome all stressful situations, for I simply surrender before you as your son. You are carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. Get ready 3 times. Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durga Maschedini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Darini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Maknyanata Durga Daitya Loka Davanala Durgama Durgama Loka Durgama Atma Swarupini Durgamarga Prada Durgama Vidya Durgama Shrita Durgama Jnana Samstana Durgama Dhyana Bhashini Durgamoha Durgamaha Durgamartra Swarupini Durgama Surasamhantri Durgama Yudadarini Durgamangi Durgamata Durgamya Durgameshwari Durga Bhima Durga Bhama Durgaba Durgadarini Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durga Maschedini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Darini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Maknyanada Durga Daitya Loka Davanala Durgama Durgama Loka Durgama Atma Swarupini Durgamarga Prada Durgama Vidya Durgama Shrita Durgama Jnana Samstana Durgama Dhyana Bhashini Durgamoha Durgamaha Durgamartra Swarupini Durgama Surasamhantri Durgama Yudadarini Durgamangi Durgamata Durgamya Durgameshwari Durga Bhima Durga Bhama Durgaba Durgadarini Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durgam Maschedini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Darini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Maknyanata Durga Daitya Loka Davanala Durgama Durgama Loka Durgama Atma Swarupini Durgamarga Prada Durgama Vidya Durgama Shrita Durgama Jnana Samstana Durgama Dhyana Bhashini Durgamoha Durgamaha Durgamartra Swarupini Durgama Surasamhantri Durgama Yudadarini Durgamangi Durgamata Durgamya Durgameshwari Durga Bhima Durga Bhama Durgaba Durgadarini Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Slowly disengage your mudra. Keep your hands on your knees. Keep your body erect and try and be immobile for some time. Allow the vibrations of the mantras that you have chanted to penetrate to each and every corner inside your body, vibrating each and every cell inside your body to its harmonic frequency. Slowly you start becoming aware of externalities, including any sounds that you can hear from outside the windows. Start drawing your attention closer to your own self. Start paying attention to the way you're sitting. Which parts of your body seem to be touching the ground? How exactly is your torso rising up from the pelvic region? How is your neck resting on the shoulder girdle? How are you keeping your shoulders? Are you tensing them? If so, become conscious and aware and relax them. Pay attention to each and every part of your body. If you feel any part of the body is tensing, just become conscious and aware of it and relax it mentally. Now feel that your entire body is completely in a deep state of relaxation. Your whole body and mind is completely receptive. Now bring your attention even closer to yourself by paying attention to your breath. So as you're breathing in, say to yourself, I am breathing in, and watch your breath going in from the nostrils up to the lungs. As you're breathing out, say to yourself, I am breathing out, and watch the breath come out from the lungs, through the windpipe, out through the nostrils, into the atmosphere. Repeat a few rounds. Now start taking your attention even more deeper inside. Try and become aware of your own heartbeat along with your breath. Can you sense your own heartbeat? Now take your attention to any part of your body that you want to, and see if you can sense the heartbeat at that particular place, the pulse at that particular place in the body. Imagine that you are in front of a mountain. It is early dawn, and you are waiting with bated breath to see the sun rise from behind the mountains. As you keep watching and focusing, you can glimpse the first initial rays, very faint, slowly dispelling a part of darkness around you. Now you can see a small portion of the sun emerging out, completely orangish in color. As you keep watching, more and more of that sun is coming out from behind the mountain, and the golden rays of that sun is falling on your body directly, and each and every pore in your body, in your skin, is receiving this light directly from the sun. It's penetrating deep into your body, and each cell in the body is receiving this direct sunlight, and it is converting that light into energy for the cell. The sun is completely out now, and in front of your forehead you can see a brightness which is scintillating, which is energizing and calming at the same time. And this light is now spreading throughout the body inside. Feel your whole body is filled with white light from the rising sun. And as you are experiencing this, watch your thoughts. Where exactly has the mind gone? Try and gently coax it back to focus attention on your visualization. Once again, ask yourself, has the mind wandered? It can be very slippery. Keep asking again and again and bring it back to focusing on your attention again and again. Now that your entire body is fully energized, each and every cell is restored back to its harmonic frequency. Slowly let the light from inside the body recede back. Slowly turn yourself behind with the sun behind you and walk away to your house. And then gently become aware of your own posture. Start becoming aware of the breath at the nostrils. Then become aware of the parts of the body touching the ground. Now become aware of the external sounds coming from outside the room. Then gently rub your hands. Keep them on your eyes. And slowly release your palm. Hari Om, that's it. So, we have not practiced Pawan Muktasan series for almost 6 months. As per my Guru's instruction, you should try and do it at least once in 4 months. So, we'll practice. In the next 3 classes, we'll complete the entire series. So, the starting position is your legs are straight, toes are pointing toward the ceiling. Your hands are by the side of the body, fingers pointing away from the body. So the first practice is called Panguli Naman, or bending the toes forwards and backwards. Now you will do this somatically. So as you breathe out, you will bend the toes, pointing them away from the body. And as you are doing this, pay attention to where all are your toes bending. What exactly is the pressure that you can feel as you bend the toes, pointing them away from the body. And then breathing in, start trying to point them towards the body. And this time what happens in the way the toes are pointing? Where exactly can you feel the contraction of the muscles to enable the toes to come this way? Now in the second round, we'll start introducing the mantra along with it. Egadandaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi tanno dandi prachodayat. So take a deep breath in. As you start breathing out, start chanting the mantra and try to synchronize your movement, completing it with one mantra. Hold it, feel the pressure in the toes for one mantra. Now breathing in for one mantra, coordinating with the mantra, try to point the toes towards your body and hold it for one mantra. And now start breathing out. Om Egadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Hold. Om Egadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Om Egadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Hold. Om Egadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Continue for 3 more rounds. Complete the round and relax. Feel the effect of this. This is part 1 of the Pawan Muktasan series. This series is called Anti-Rheumatic Practices. So we try and work on all the major joints of the body. So the first joint that we worked on is your toes. The second one we are going to work on is the ankle, which is called Panguli Naman. I'm sorry, Gurfa Naman. So you're going to move your feet forward. We have some lovely bird chirpings outside our center to keep music going for us actually. So as you breathe out, you're going to move both the feet forward at the ankle. And when you're doing this, pay attention to what all is happening. As you're moving the foot forward, the muscles at the bottom are contracting and the muscles on top of the ankles are stretching. So you're lengthening the top side of the muscle and you're contracting the lower side muscle. So one is the agonizer, that the bottom side is the agonizer, and the one which is lengthening is called antagonizer. As you are breathing in, you will take the feet pointing towards the body. Now this time the muscles on top are the agonizer, they are contracting. The muscles at the bottom are the antagonizer, they are lengthening. As you are doing this, pay attention to what happens to your knee joint. Do you feel that the knees are now going closer to the ground when you are taking the feet back towards you? Paying all attention to all this, with your breath, with your mantra, get ready to start. So take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, start moving forward. Egadandaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi tanno dandi prachodayad. Keep the position. Om Egadandaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi tanno dandi prachodayad. Om backwards. Om Egadandaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi tanno dandi prachodayad. Hold. Pay attention to your back of the knees as it gone closer to the ground. One mantra. Egadandaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi tanno dandi prachodayad. Continue chanting. Now as you move your feet forward, can you feel the knees rising a little bit away from the ground? Can you feel the nice lengthening on the top side of your ankle? Can you feel the contraction on the bottom side? As you breathe in and you're taking the feet pointing towards the body, can you feel the top muscles contract, the bottom muscle lengthen, and your knees coming closer to the ground? Continue for 2 more rounds, breathing out, forward, hold, breathing in towards the body, hold, breathing out, forward, breathing in towards the body. One last round in sync with the mantras as you start pointing forwards. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakrathundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. 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 Relax. Feel the effect of whatever you can, effect of the practices on your ankle joints. Do you feel the ankle joint has become a little more flexible? And now we are going to do ankle rotation. Now generally, if you have enough time, you will do one rotation with one leg clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Then you will do with the other leg clockwise, anti-clockwise, and then you will do with both the legs clockwise, anti-clockwise, and then in opposite direction. But for the class purposes, we will do both the legs together. So how you will do this? You will start chanting, breathing out, you will move the toes and the feet forward. As you start breathing in, you will start taking the feet rotationally upwards, one chanting till you come up to the toes pointing to the ceiling. You will start breathing out. For one chanting, it will go down pointing at the bottom. And then continue like this for 5 rounds, breathing in with one chanting, breathing out with another chanting. As you start breathing in, you should start moving from the center forward and come to the center pointing towards the ceiling. As you breathe out and start chanting, you should start going down. When the chanting is over, you should be pointing down. So start. Get ready. Breathe out and point forward. Hold your breath. Start breathing in. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakrathundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. 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 Relax. Remember, you have to continuously move. You should not stop and move, stop and move. So when you're rotating, you're going in a very continuous movement, and the speed is controlled in sync with your mantra. Now anti-clockwise, so breathe out and move the feet forward. Hold your position, start your chanting and start breathing in. Complete the last round and relax. And now keep a little distance between the 2 feet, and you're going to move them in opposite direction. That is, one is clockwise and the other is anti-clockwise. So get ready, start breathing out, and then start from, so they will come closer to each other when they meet, and then they will move away from each other. And now reverse it. Then complete the round and relax, and then just feel the effect of all the practices on your ankle joints. How do you feel it is? Now the next one is called Gulf-Guren, that is ankle cranking. So first you will take your right leg, fold it in this position with the feet outside the left thigh. And then you will keep it in this direction straight, hold the toes, and you're going to crank it up. So start breathing in, lifting the feet up, breathing out, going down. So start with the mantra Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. ओम एकदंताय विद्महे वक्रतुंडाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्. ओम एकदंताय विद्महे वक्रतुंडाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्. Stop. Now you're going to do the other way around. So once again lift it up, and as you breathe out take it down. As you breathe in bring it up. ओम एकदंताय विद्महे वक्रतुंडाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्. 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 ओम एकदंताय विद्महे वक्रतुंडाय धीमहि Tanno Dandi Prachodayat. Say to yourself, I am relaxing and making my ankle joints very flexible, and they are becoming flexible. And then complete the round, stretch your leg out, and then once you have stretched it out, fold it from outside, and then release. And now fold the other leg. So you can start on your own. First clockwise, then anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, Pay attention to the way your ankle is cranking. Now release and relax, opposite direction, and keep saying to yourself, I'm making my ankle joint flexible and they are becoming flexible. And release and relax. So we have taken care of the toe joints and the ankle joints. So the next joint that you're coming to is your knee joint, and therefore you'll start working on the knees. Start with one leg. You will bring both the hands just under your thighs, interlace them, support your legs a little bit, lift your leg up from the ground. The feet are pointing straight with the bottom of the feet parallel to the ground. Now in this position, breathing in, extend your knee. So your knee joint is extended. Breathing out, you're doing a knee flexion. Don't touch the ground. Bring the feet close to the ground and stop. And now with mantra. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Now hold also. So start breathing in. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Hold. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Hold. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Last round. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Hold. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad. Relax. And now you'll do it with the other leg. Now be on your own, start breathing in and chanting. And hold. Now complete the round and relax. And just try, if you feel very comfortable to do both the legs together, bring the hands underneath and hold the legs, and then start breathing in. Very good. Then complete the round, release and relax. Now after that, we are going to practice knee joint rotation, otherwise known as circumduction. So circumduction of the knee joint. So you're going to bring the hands once again under the right leg, lift the leg up a little, and then slowly start breathing in, lifting it up in a circular manner, and maybe this will take 2 chantings. And as you breathe out, start taking it down. So keep your chanting going, keep your breathing going, start. Complete the last round and relax. And then you will do anti-clockwise. So when you're ready, once again come back and start. Observe how your knee joint is doing the rotation. How are the muscles adjusting themselves? Which muscle is helping you pull it up? Quadriceps are the muscles. There are 4 of them. They're working in tandem to help you raise your leg. And then when they release, you're able to take it down. Relax and release. Wait for some time. Just pay attention to your right knee as well as your left knee. Can you feel any difference between the two? Try to see what is the gap between your knees and your ground, and is there a difference between the gap on the right side and the left side? How do you feel the flexibility of your right knee as compared to the left knee just now? Any difference that you can notice? Just notice it for yourself. Then when you're ready, start with the left leg, first clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Start. Now stop, wait for some time, then anti-clockwise. See how when your attention diverts, the counting, chanting of the mantra, everything goes haywire. Become aware of it, bring it back. Complete the round and relax. And now see what is the situation between the two knees. Have they come more in symmetry with each other? What is the gap between the ground and the back of the knees? Has anything changed there? So having worked on the knee joint, now we are going to move on to the hip joint. So the first of them is called Ardha Titli Asana. So you'll fold the right leg in Ardha Padmasana. Hold your right knee with your right hand. Hold your left foot with your left hand. And then breathing in, bring your knees close to your chest. Breathing out, try to take it closer to the ground. Breathing in, bring it close to the chest. Breathing out, take it close to the ground. Breathing in, bring it close to the chest. Breathing out, down. Now a little fast. Pay full attention to your hip joint. Say to yourself, I'm making my hip joint flexible, and with practice, it is becoming more and more flexible. And then slowly stretch your leg out, and then fold it from outside, and then relax. Now do it with the left leg. First slowly, and then a little fast. So start breathing in, bringing the knees close to the chest. Breathing out very slowly, taking it down. Breathing in very slowly, bringing it close to the chest. Breathing out very slowly, taking it down. Breathing in, bringing it closer to the chest. Breathing out, take it slowly down. Now fast. So you're actually working on three joints simultaneously. If you see, your knee is bent, your ankle is moving up and down, and you're working on the hip joint. So this is a wonderful practice to activate and loosen up three different joints in the body. And if all the joints are taken care of, you will not have any problems of rheumatism, arthritis, and the works. And then slowly stretch your leg out, and then fold it from outside. Even if I don't tell you that, automatically do it. When you fold it up in Ardha Padmasana, then fold it up from the other side. And relax. And now we are going to rotate our hip joint. So for rotating the hip joint, you will once again bring the right leg in Ardha Padmasana, and then you will rotate it, feel the rotation at the hip joint. So when you're breathing in, you're taking the knees up towards the ceiling. When you're breathing out, you're taking the knees towards the ground. Synchronize with one mantra for coming up, one mantra for going down. Last round. And relax. Wait for some time, and anti-clockwise. And then release. Stretch your leg out, and then fold it from outside. Then release. Now fold the left leg. Start clockwise. No, anti-clockwise. And then release. Stretch your leg out. Fold it from outside and release. And now we are going to do Purna Titli Asana, full butterfly. So bring both the legs closer to the perineum. Catch hold of the toes of both the feet with both the hands. And then very slowly bring both the knees closer to touch your arms. As you breathe out, take them closer to the ground. Once again, breathing in, bring them up towards the arm. As you breathe out, try and take them closer to the ground, wherever it can go. Once again, come up. Once again, go down. And now we'll do it a little faster. Like the wings of a butterfly fluttering when it is flying. Keep going. Keep going. Feel the hip joint loosening up completely. And then very slowly stretch both the legs out. And then fold one at a time on the outside. So we have worked out on almost all the joints of the legs. So we'll practice a little bit of pranayam before we continue with the practices. So the first practice we are going to practice today is called Shanmukhi Mudra. So in Shanmukhi Mudra, you're going to try and close all the gates of the body which are open, from where you start getting sensory inputs. The concept is that if you can shut sensory inputs out, possibly the mind can come down and start focusing on single thought process. So for this, first you're going to take both the thumbs and close both the ears. And then you're going to bring the index finger forward and keep it on top of your closed eyelids. Then you're going to bring your middle finger and you're going to press both the nostrils. Then you're going to bring your ring finger, keep it on top of your mouth, above the top lip, and bring both the two little fingers, keep them at the bottom. So this is how it will look. Now in this position, you will release the pressure from the blocking of the nostrils. Relax your body, take a deep breath in. Then once again press on both the nostrils, hold your breath and watch your thoughts. When you want to breathe out, you will release the pressure on the nostrils and breathe out. Continue for about 4 or 5 rounds. Start. And chant mantras for breathing in and out and holding. If you want to relax a little bit and continue, then relax so that your shoulders are not strained. Last two rounds and then stop. When you complete, put your hands down on your knees and wait for some time and watch your thoughts. As the dissipation of the mind slowed down a little bit, are you able to hold on a couple of thoughts for a longer time, or is the mind still rapidly wandering? Just observe what is happening. Don't do anything, don't attempt to do anything, just be an observer. Accept whatever it is as it is. But pay attention. The more you start paying attention to within yourself, the more somatically aware you become. The more somatically aware you become, the more transformation that starts happening in your life. Now we'll do our regular Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. For those who have not practiced for a long time, you will try and breathe in from the left nostril for whatever number of counts that you are doing. Hold it for the same count or double the count. And then breathe out from the right for the same count and then hold for same or double. Those who have been practicing for a long time will try and maintain the ratio of 1:4:2:4. That is, if I start breathing in from the left for a count of 4, I will hold for a count of 16, I will release for a count of 8, and I will again hold for a count of 16. Now, after you finish breathing in, when you close both the nostrils, you will bend your chin down, locking your throat pit called Jalandhar Bandha. You will pull your abdomen inside called Udyan Bandha, and you will pull the perineum, the space between the anus and the genitals, up called Mula Bandha. And in this position you will hold for a count of 4 times. Then you will raise your head up, release the right leg and then start breathing. Right nostrils and then start breathing. Only when your head is fully up, you should start breathing out, not midway through. And then you will hold once again all the 3 bandhas for 4 times the count. Only when your head is up, you will release the right nostril, start breathing in from the right. So start. complete the round you're in and then stop the practice. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Once again, make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating protective energy around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. Take a deep breath in for Om mantra. Shanti mantras. Asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyotir gamaya, mrityorma amritam gamaya, sarvesham swastir bhavatu, sarvesham shantir bhavatu, sarvesham purnam bhavatu, sarvesham mangalam bhavatu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari. Rub your hands nicely. When they are really warm, then keep them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from the palm into the eyes. Gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open them. And slowly release your hands. Hari Om, Tat Sat. Hari Om, Tat Sat. Hari Om, Tat Sat. So we'll continue with this. We'll start with the joints of the hands and then go to the neck in the next class. So meanwhile, have a great weekend. See you on Monday. Bye.